Sean, if the question
What?
is garbage, I want you to outro just immediately.
Okay.
Crap. I feel pressure now.
Say your question.
What is something that everybody looks stupid doing?
See you, pussies. All right, welcome to episode 6 of AgCast. We don't have a guest, sadly. But once
Our
again,
last one did great. Special
last
thanks
guest.
to Joel.
Shout out.
Yeah.
If you want to go back and watch that podcast, I think it's our best one yet. So I highly recommend going and watching it. Also, thanks for all the support on the last video. I think we're up like around 100 views right now. So it did really well, and thanks for commenting, and you guys all seem to like Joel, so we're really glad you did too, because he was an awesome guest.
Yeah, he was a really good first guest, and I honestly think he helped us out a lot because we have never really, had somebody else as a guest. God.
Anyways, yeah, he really helped us out a lot because, he set the bar so high because, you know how sometimes you gotta make people talk. Like, you gotta kind of each it out of them, like they're nervous. But he just took it and went, and that was really helpful to us because we don't know how to because even we get quiet sometimes during our podcast. So it's it was really great to have
on and on and on.
Yeah,
it was funny editing
really
the video because I was in Audacity messing with the sound and stuff, and even in Adobe you could just see it was just his line.
It was mainly
the
just
only
him talking.
the only waveforms were on his line, which is awesome.
Yeah. That's how I want it to be. Yeah, because it's that's our main focus.
It's about them. So
yeah. Also, disclaimer for whenever we have another Ag Fam member on, we're not going to consider them guests.
Oh yeah,
they're just going to kind of be
just another member.
Yeah, they're just going to be like here's the other member. They're going to just be on just to talk, just how we do. It might be a little focused on them for a little bit if they have a niche they want to talk about, but we're not going to consider them guests because
we had one planned tonight, but he was a no-show.
This mother fricker dude. DoorDashing.
Yeah,
it was Carson.
Come on, because he wanted to DoorDash till 10. Even though I told him that it was last minute, to be fair, but I told him we'd be doing it at 8. He's like, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
7:59. Yeah, I'm not coming on.
No, he actually texted me last minute, but yeah, that's okay. The man was on his grind,
Yeah, he is. He's got to get that dough.
Which I'm about to get that grind, by the way.
Yeah.
I put in my 2 weeks of my job, and I'm just gonna DoorDash for money and work on my own stuff.
Oh.
Don't lie, bro. You quit so that way you could be full-time editor for the Ag Fam.
Yeah,
you're right.
I commend you.
You guys better start fucking liking and subscribing because this man needs money.
Yeah, I need that YouTube money.
We now have a full-time editor. Dude.
Yeah.
His only job is to make these videos.
Yeah. So no video should be late. Speaking of that, how's the Branch and Mansion video going?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be late.
Have been talking about it.
Oh, it's gonna be late. So the video is kind of dog water. The Branson Mansion video, me and Garrett, we were on the case, and it was garbage. Could not be used. And I'm not saying all of it was garbage, but what we wanted the video to be was kind of like a vlog style. And that's not how it can turn out. If it was, it would be garbage. Right. And we don't want to put that out there. Yeah,
we don't want to do anything that's trash. Of course, our first videos might be a little scuffed, but we don't want absolute trash videos.
Yeah. Something that we know is bad and upload it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think this helped us learn too, because we're now we know hey, we actually have to plan things for videos, not plan, but be let's get a formal intro. Let's actually record shit, because
our intro was garbage for the Branch and Mansion video.
Yeah. Terrible. So we now it's a learning experience, but we're not going to put it out there because it's shit.
But me and Garrett are going to save the video. Yeah. We are okay. So think of a trap edit almost. Super quick cuts, keeping you entertained, and that's, or a music video,
I would say more music video gives a better of the idea.
I did show you guys music videos, but because we need quick cuts and a lot of transitions and effects, And so if we space out, because we did get some like good vlog content for the daytime shots, and so if we like kind of space that out and like make sure that like we keep it interesting, then I think we can make a really good video out of that. But the problem is it'll just take time, and my computer also can't do that. So we only have one person do that currently.
Jojo presented us his new video idea because there's supposed to be one thing, and now this is just Plan B, which honestly I think is going to turn out great. But we woke up Sean in the middle of the night. He was sleeping after school, and woke him up in the middle of the night and had our little meeting. Did you go right back to bed after that?
No, I was awake because I got intrigued. I got invested. And it was like I took a little 20-minute power nap, so I was all sorts of fucked up. Woke up this morning. I didn't go back to bed till like 1. And I wake up at 7:30, and I woke up and I was like, oh, fuck. I didn't get out of bed till like 7:50. And I'm one of those people that when my alarm goes off, I get out of bed. Like that's how I am. Nah, dude, I sat there and I was like, I'm not even gonna lie. I checked my phone to see if class was canceled. I was like, please, bro.
Which I don't know how you do, by the way.
I did see an email, and I was like, oh, I got hype. I was like, holy shit, let's go. No way.
It's like assignment due today.
My second class was canceled, so I still had to wake up and go to the first class. But the second class was canceled, and I was like, yeah, so far. Anyways.
Well, I don't know how you do that though. I don't know how you like when your alarm goes off, you just get up.
I don't know. I'm just that like when my alarm goes up, I'm like, fuck, no more sleep. It's time to go. Time to
get it. I have to wake up.
One alarm? That's it?
One alarm.
No, bro.
If I have to get up at 7, I set one for like
I get on my phone and
7:30.
Bink. That's it. That's all I do.
Damn,
that's my alarm right there. No snooze. I don't hit the snooze button. Turn that shit off. Even if I lay in bed, I don't hit snooze.
Also, do you guys turn your alarm on every night or have it like set, like on a schedule?
Every night.
Yeah. I'm an every night guy.
I actually haven't had to do that because my classes are in the afternoon, and I've actually gotten in a bad habit of staying up way too late. But it doesn't matter because I get to sleep in every day. So
fuck you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck you.
I do lose like a lot of my day because I sleep.
No, you do.
So I do want to start going to bed a lot earlier and then just getting up, maybe doing some homework.
Halt. We forgot to mention in the intro. My bad. Can we appreciate the journey? Look at us. Look at equipment upgrade.
Oh, okay. Dude, I have no clue where you're going with that.
Thought. Look at this shit. Fuck my camera quality. I got a new webcam. Look at JoJo. Fucking lights and shit looking clean as fuck. Can we just appreciate that for a second? We're moving up. I'm telling you.
Beautiful.
Hey, we're invested now. That's all I'm saying. We're fucking invested now. So
look at that shit. Dude, I really like the lights.
The lights are sick.
Those look dope.
That just goes to show how much I enjoy doing this. Because I fucking spent money for it. All right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to spend money on it if I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to JoJo. I don't know if he's listening to this, but he bought us these.
Yeah. What a great guy.
Oh, yeah. These. I forgot about these. Yeah. We also have sound
That's what we
shit.
were talking about. I thought that's what we were talking about. Because we all have that.
Well,
that's
no.
the upgrade.
No, I was just pointing out, like, my camera was scuffed, and now it's not as scuffed.
My camera was pretty scuffed, too. Mine was a little
it wasn't as, compared to mine, you were clean, you were living life. But now yours is clean, high quality. I need to fix my lighting. That's the only problem I have right now. But we look better. Mm-hmm. So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
We do look
better.
But
now I might actually have to shave, though. Fuck.
Yeah, you will.
God damn it.
You couldn't tell before, but now I see it. It adds some girth to your face, though. Because it's like fuzzy all around, you know?
How's my jawline?
Oh, it's looking a little swole, like a little fat. Fuck. You gotta shave, bro. One thing I noticed, my face has a lot more definition when I shave.
Yeah.
Like that was, I know, like it's common, like that makes sense, but like
I have
it was a
weird
huge difference.
No, I have a scar that appears. It literally appears every time I shave. Like the day after I shave, you can see the scar on my face right here. There's like barely any hair right here. After that, it's gone. Swear to God. I'll shave the day before the podcast and show you. No, it's like straight down. I don't know where I got it, but it only appears when I shave and then it'll be gone. Like it's so weird. But yeah, definition of face makes me have a scar. Pretty badass. I actually got it when I was fighting this shark back in Florida.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When I used to surf nationally for USA.
Also, when you used to go to Florida.
Yeah, I was actually tan back then. Like it was crazy. Like,
I cannot imagine Sean tan.
I don't. No.
I cannot picture you.
I'm actually tan as fuck. What are you talking about?
Yeah, look at him. He's practically orange.
Yeah.
God
right.
damn.
Sean, do you think if you went inside the tanning bed with JoJo, like, do you think
like in the same bed?
Like.
As a joke, though, like, right? Like, it's a joke?
Like,
yeah.
What if I, like,
and
shielded
then
you,
peel,
though?
And then...
It's on the bottom, too. How would you shield it?
Like, on top of me?
It's all the way...
No. Well, I mean, I would have to. But we wouldn't be in the same tanning bed, so you would burn.
Yeah, I would burn. Anyways, I'd burn. No, I'm just... Like my skin, I can get a little darker. Like JoJo saw it when we worked over quarantine. Like I can get a little darker, but it's not.
Your arms.
Like it's like if you put me next to a person who got tan like JoJo, I look the same. But like if you put me next to me, like during the winter, you could tell a little bit of difference. But anywhere that doesn't touch the sun though, like stays the fucking same color. So, yeah.
I feel bad.
It's a rough life.
Every time I go to the lake, you lather it.
Here's the thing, though. Like, I got good skin, though.
You do have a really fair skin.
So it's like, do I want to be pale as shit? No. Do I want to have good skin? Yeah.
I'm not saying like I feel bad that.
Well, no, like
that you're that color. I think it looks fine on you. I think your skin color looks fine.
No, like
I think you being pale as fuck, pasty as fuck, looks fine.
No, it's like
just saying, like
you know that because
you get sunburned.
So yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Booty hole.
I feel bad. For what you look like.
No, I was like, I'm fine being like, I'm fine being pale. Now I will say though, like I don't realize how pale I am till like somebody who meets me for like the first time, and they say, "You're pale as fuck." I'm like,
damn, bro.
It's like midsummer too. It's like midsummer, and I've been outside like all summer, and I'm like slowly waning down on my sunscreen, and I can like see a tan line on my arm, and then they're like, "You're pale as fuck," and I'm like, God damn it!
No way, you're not like somehow albino.
I have to be.
Like some part, you know.
Yeah,
is that a thing though?
You can't. No.
I think you can be part albino.
Part albino? That's a genetic thing.
Yeah.
You're either albino or you're not.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But there's a lot of like the same gene doesn't affect all that.
I was born a ginger, so.
Yeah, that's right.
But my hair. Yeah, I was born a ginger. I had ginger eyebrows.
Oh, you just dye your hair?
Yeah, he just dyed it.
No.
Or bleach.
My Prince Charming locks are all natural. It just went to
all natty.
Blonde. Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm getting a haircut Sunday. Thank God.
You don't need a haircut. Your hair's not that long.
Here's the problem. Watch. That's the problem. This is how it naturally dries. I can do anything to it. By the end of the day, it looks like that. So I'm getting it cut so it can fan back out.
Whenever
plus it's summer,
so it looks like a mop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, that
you look like a character from Monsters Inc.
Here's the thing. For me, my hair is garbo, but like girls tell me all the time, they're like, your hair naturally frames your face. Like I wish I could have that. So like my hair, like look, naturally frames the side of my head.
Wow.
Which is like what girls go for or whatever in their hairstyles. Fuck no, you don't. It sucks balls. Like I can curl my hair by the end of the day, bro. It's like,
Have you curled it before?
Yes.
It looked awful the first day, but the
Yeah.
second day, my hair had so much volume. I'm not even kidding. I went into work, and people, like even dudes, were like, "Damn, bro, your hair look clean." I was like, "Trying to make me act up at work." God damn.
Not at work,
But like
though.
it looked good because it was like wavy, not curly at that point. And like my
Yeah.
hair has always been straight, so it was like really noticeable. Like people were like, "Whoa, your hair is like poofy and
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
nice and wavy." And it also looked good when I tucked it behind my ears, because like right now I just look like a Karen when I tuck it behind my ears. But
I can never grow out my hair as long as you and JoJo have.
course
JoJo
you
obviously
could.
has the longest. You can't really tell on video though. You can't really tell that you have the man bun.
yeah, you can't.
There you
Oh
go.
shit, there she
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
There
you can
she
see it.
is.
Sometimes like go and grab something and you see like
Oh yeah. Yeah.
pop out a little bit.
Little sneak.
Okay, how
Overall,
do
just
you?
kidding.
I put my hair in like a ponytail. Like I know you guys have seen me put my hair in a ponytail, but like I did it a couple days ago as just like I want to see how long my hair's gotten. And I don't get headaches. I was dying. Like, and it was 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to puke, bro. Like my head hurts so bad.
damn.
And like as soon as I took the ponytail out, like the headache just was like, phoom. And I was like,
It also feels really good.
what?
Like, you know, whenever like you wear a hat all day and you take it off and you like, you know, because like you move the hair
Mhm.
follicles around and it feels good because they're just like so like pulled back,
Oh,
you know.
well, I don't have my hair back long enough for me to ever. I haven't
True.
felt that yet.
That's true.
Yeah.
I know I had short hair at one point and the hat always did that to me.
Only
I always,
girls can relate.
When I wear my hair in a hat, I do it like my hair naturally goes backwards, like, you know, to a degree. So like it's not moving my hair follicles when I put it in a hat, because I just go like funk, I flip it all back and then put it on.
That's what I did, but for some reason
Because I wear a hat like almost every day now
really?
because my hair's too long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Beanie or hat?
Well, here's the thing: beanie in the winter for sure, but in school, fuck long hair.
Oh
In
my
school.
god.
If I don't wear a hat, I'm sitting there, my hair will fall on my face. I'll be like this, holding my hair, taking notes because I can't see shit.
That is the worst way to take notes, by the way. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of you listening out there have experienced this, but if you haven't, that is one reason to not grow your hair out. I
That's a valid reason.
swear to God. It's so bad because I don't even want to talk about it. That's
Like
why I
doing
dropped
anything
out.
like
No,
it's like doing
to cut my hair. Refuse.
It's literally doing anything, because I'll bend down to get my charger, my hair will fall on my face. I can't. I'm like fucking Velma on the ground, like where the fuck is the charger? And then I'll be like, fuck, I have to put my phone down, flip my hair back, look down, grab it.
Dude, you know, I only put my hair down when I go to bed or take a shower. Well, if I'm washing my hair that day. But those are the only times I take my hair down.
PSA, you should not wash your hair every day.
Yeah.
Just a little. If you want luscious locks like me and JoJo,
don't wash your hair every day.
And don't use 2-in-1s or 3-in-1s or 4-in-1s
or
or whatever you
7-in-1s.
find out there. Whatever you find out there, do not use it on your hair.
I do everything wrong.
Oh my god!
Hunter uses the 7-in-1 body wash.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Also can be used on dogs.
Yeah.
8-in-1.
Dogs, dishwasher, laundry detergent.
Oh yeah.
It can do everything. Say
you guys don't use
WD-40.
You don't use the Tide.
I was about to
laundry
say
packs on your
he
body,
uses
Yeah,
no. His bath bomb is popping in a Tide pod and letting it dissolve into the. Then he gets in there and he's like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna clean me right up."
My skin's so soft.
Dude, okay, can we talk about that trend, the eating the Tide Pods? I wanted to eat a Tide Pod so fucking
They
bad.
look good.
Dude,
They're colorful.
They look like the forbidden candy, and I want to eat it.
You know what it is? You know what it is? I believe that it was so this goes deep. I believe that the government actually made like fruit snacks and like all the snacks, like children's snacks, to be colorful to represent Tide Pods. And they're preparing us to want to eat Tide Pods for population control. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
population control. Yeah,
Yeah, that's why they look
Was there
so
anybody-
good. Because
believe
our
that.
brains, we've been brainwashed to think that colorful things look good and tasty, and goddamn Tide Pods look tasty.
Can somebody look up if somebody died during the Tide Pod trend?
I'm sure someone died. I'm sure
Yeah,
someone was
dude,
stupid
there's-
enough to eat it.
Yeah, if you like put your tongue on it, you have the risk of like going to the hospital because how
I
much
thought it was
shit.
only swallowing.
No, it's
Because if
bad.
you get
Well,
soap
the-
in your mouth, like and you
the,
Yeah, but
spit
it's
it
like
the
out-
soap
outer
on
layer
steroids.
dissolve.
yeah.
It's like soap if it was like on me.
Shut up.
Moving on.
All right. I have a question for you
We're
guys.
not going to talk about that anymore.
This is an interesting little not a topic, but just a conversation starter. In 40 years from now,
Sean, I'm
what
scared.
do you
Hold
think
me, JoJo.
what do you think like we'd look back on and be like nostalgic about?
Oh my God!
40 years from now.
So many things that one cannot be said on the podcast. That's the
What?
first thing that comes in my head.
What?
Not that we've
Not
done anything
yeah.
that's bad.
Hypothetically,
But hypothetically, if we were to have done those
like, are you
things-
talking about like things with like AgFam that we're nostalgic about, or just in our life?
Anything that
Oh,
comes
okay.
to mind, like you're like right now,
Um,
you recognize that 40 years from now. I
So-
think I want to go first.
Okay.
This podcast.
Damn.
Okay.
This podcast.
Shut the.
You don't think we'll do it in 40 years, bro?
But I won't be nostalgic about it. All the fans will.
Sheesh.
That was so stupid
Anyways.
and goofy.
So, I think he asked that question just so he could say that.
I think
No, I
Um,
didn't.
he 100
I-
I didn't have
for-
any plan.
An actual real answer. If I were to look back 40 years from now, what I'd be nostalgic on would be my soccer career, probably in high school. The fact that we were like the best team to do it when we
You're
became
already
seniors.
nostalgic about that, though.
Exactly. Like that's like when my kids, when people ask me, Like, what did you
slipped
do?
up. You slipped
what
up.
did you? Yeah, I just meant like in general. When people
Yeah.
ask me like, what'd you do in high school? The first thing I'm gonna say is I played soccer.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't
like-
do shit. That's the first thing I'm
And
going to say.
band's gonna be the last fucking thing I say. I'm gonna avoid that shit. Did you do anything else?
Oh,
I
no.
went to
No.
lunch.
No. Didn't do anything
I
else.
skipped class once or twice, hypothetically. Yeah, no, not.
I heard you did
nothing else.
band.
No band.
Not me.
No, not
Not me.
wrong. No,
You
you got me.
think I would do band?
You got me fucked up. Like,
Crying.
pull up the picture, the scene from fucking what's that, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules. That's not you. Not me.
That's not me.
That's not me. Nope.
You're like crying. That's
Sean,
not me.
where did you dislike from band come from?
The people, the community. I loved everything else. Oh, and marching
what
band.
about specifically the community, the people?
Well, I'm not gonna badmouth anybody because like it's just like that's your thing. Like that, it's like a clique, kind of like in high school. Like
Yeah.
just the way, like their humor and the way they acted wasn't for me. Like I'm not gonna say it's
Mhm.
wrong. It's just
Mhm.
like I didn't fit in with them just the same as they didn't fit in with me. So it was like a mutual. Just it wasn't gonna like click. Like it never did when I was in
Yeah.
band. And I was like, this sucks. Like one, they make you do marching band in high school, which I don't agree with. And that interfered with my soccer. And I was like, dude, this is stupid. Why am I giving up what I actually enjoy doing to do something I don't enjoy? Or marching band I don't enjoy. I enjoy playing music, but
Mhm.
I was like, there's no point. And then it was really just like how they went about band, because they think that they have to come from, we're under all the sports, like nobody cares about us. Like they need to start thinking about you, like you're your own thing. Like you don't need to like
You don't have to be
like who
considered a
cares?
sport.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they're like, I remember I loved Mr. Meyer. Like I'll go ahead and say his name because he's still there. I'm not gonna slander him or anything. I loved, like he was cool. But like I just disliked how he wanted me to show up to band practice like I was playing like a soccer team. Like even though I like like I'm like, hey man, I'm doing two things. Like,
Yeah.
and soccer's a sport. Like I need to be there. Like
Mhm.
I will lose my spot. I cannot like catch up. Like I could catch up in band. I know he would never want to admit that, but I can catch up in band if I miss a
Yeah.
practice. I can't catch up in soccer if I miss like a set play. I just don't know how to fucking do it.
Yeah.
So it was just like the way they always like they have this grudge on their shoulder that I think is like imaginary and it's only like for them. Like they just think like
What?
everybody hates on them, but it's like people appreciate what you do. It's just not for everyone, so it's not as
Yeah.
popular. Like, and it playing an instrument's not easy, so a lot of people don't do it.
Yeah. Why do you think like, you know, all the band kids, they get this like, you know, stereotype of like, you know, they
Yeah, like you
all
see on TikTok, like the stereotype of the band kid. Yeah.
yeah, but then also like you just said, like their personalities and that the way they acted, like just didn't fit with you. And like
I
it's
can tell
fine
you
if they
that
act
answer.
that way and
I can
stuff.
tell you that answer
But
right away.
why do you think band attracts those types
So,
of people with all the same personality?
No, I'll answer it really easily. That's all they can get. Does that make sense? So right now, going into high school, star football player also is in band while he's in junior high. He's always going to pick football. Almost like 90% he's going to pick football over band.
Yeah.
Then you have then you're left with just the kids who are like in band as a hobby, which they end up becoming like super serious about it.
Mm-hmm.
But like that's like they just have slim pickings. Like so many people leave band for other things that they're just left with these other people. Not saying the other people are bad.
Yeah.
I'm just saying they're left with the people who actually care about it. And it's the fact that band is so open to like everything. They don't want to they don't want to make you feel bad because they know the chances of you quitting is way higher than like anything else.
Yeah. I just think like, I guess what I was asking is like, so, you know, you have like, you know, the person who plays football and does band, and then they pick football over band.
Okay,
And that eliminates a lot
I'll
of
see
people.
if I can
But
answer
then
your question.
But then there's people that, you know, that don't participate in any sport or band, but then they don't even get that like they don't have that personality that's off-putting to a lot of people.
So like it has to do with like music and like the type of people that like music. And obviously everyone likes music, but I mean like people who, so I guess you could say it's kind of like nerdy, and it's like the nerdy kids, they most likely experience like music, you know, like same with my brother.
Mm-hmm.
He was a nerdy kid. He liked to read and stuff like that. And music was also one of his interests. And I feel like that's the same with a lot of kind of nerdy people. And a lot of those band kids that you have are nerdy people because they all want to go here. And so the reason you're left with just that is because anyone who's popular, like a football player, you know, with being in high school and how much like social standards affect you, and how
people like
pressure.
other people's opinion in high school is like huge, even though it shouldn't be, but it is.
So you have these popular people and you want them to like you. So you're gonna go away from that because they don't like these kids. They don't like the nerdy kids. That's just how it goes in high school because they're not popular. They're not as social and go to parties as the other kids. And so you're like the popular people, I guess you'd say, or the people who aren't so nerdy and into that kind of humor. They're kind of pulled away from that.
Yeah,
definitely.
I
think it's like a domino effect though. Like it just kind of snowballs.
Yeah.
I think it's strange how every, you know, the band kid like thing is kind of like the stereotype all over, like at all different schools, and they all kind of shared the same exact personalities.
Yeah, I just told you why.
It's like they're all the same person in band. Like it's weird. Like they all just conform and they're like the same. And I'm not hating on them. Like I enjoyed a lot of people in band. Like still have some friends that were in band, but like they just like they're all the same. Like it's hard not to say that.
It's a smaller like friend group.
Yeah, exactly. So
they're all like very, and of course being in high school, you're like everything's highly impressionable to you. So like
Also,
your close group of friends, you're all gonna start kind of acting the same way.
Also in band, the band kid is also separated by your instrument you play. The trumpets, for example, like in our band, the trumpets were the talkative, like we didn't want to pay attention type like people. Obviously, that's where I was. Makes sense. I don't fucking listen. Then you had like the baritones and like trombones, who were they are the super like hardcore, like want to win every single competition, marching band, like to the T type people. Then you had like the saxophones. They were like the laid back, like everybody knew they didn't really care what happened. They're just there to be there, just have fun or whatever. So it's like it all just like you just kind of fall into place when you're in there. And I was like a fucking boom, hit a rock, still kept going, fucking hit a rock. I never fell into place there. That's why I quit.
Yeah.
But if they took out marching band, I would have been in band all 4 years, 100%.
Did you enjoy playing though?
Oh, I loved it. It was so fun. When everybody would come together and hit a chord like the exact same time, the perfect way it's supposed to be. So cool. Yeah. Loved it. Yeah. Loved it. Yeah, just didn't click with the community. And I think that's a huge reason why they lose a lot of people is they're also like bad about gatekeeping as well. They also have a very bad gatekeeping persona. If you know what that means, it's like you're a fan of something and you hate when new people come in because they like don't know as much, so you like ridicule them for like coming in, like you're gatekeeping that community. Yeah. They do. I'm not here to slander any band kids, but like they do have that, and I think it's because they get made fun of so much. They have protective. That like they're protective.
Yeah.
But they gatekeep. Like they slandered me for playing soccer. Like I was like, bro, I'm here doing both. Like I enjoy both. And they'd slander me for playing soccer. And I'm like, what the? It was weird because like people that I played soccer with would bully me for being in band because that was like the norm. But like the band kids would bully me for playing soccer.
Because that's their norm, I guess.
Because, yeah. But they also bully me because they're like, you don't care about band. Like you need to be like 100% when you're here.
That's every like community that's picked on though. Any community that gets picked on a lot, they're going to like gatekeep. Yeah. To protect themselves and their community, you know?
Yeah, but if like, okay, so I started band in 8th grade with a ton of friends, got into high school. Most of like 75% of them quit as soon as we got to high school. And then one person would quit the next year. Then 2 people would drop off. By the time I got to my junior year, I had nobody that I was friends with in 8th grade still in band. Yeah. That was another big reason. Like I just like all my friends quit because the same reason I quit, the community is kind of garbage.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and they don't want to be the band kid in high school. Yeah,
it's sad.
Except them trying not to be the band kid is exactly why Sean left. Because they gatekeep and stuff like that.
Like I was perfectly okay with getting made fun of for being in band because I did enjoy it and I was like, okay, whatever, like I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But it was when I was like taking shit for that and then I would go to the people I'm taking shit for and they'd give me shit. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like
the thing is though, what's sad is like all your friends that were in there probably enjoyed band. But then once they got into high school, they didn't want to get made fun of.
No, I bet if you ask most of them, it's not even the made fun of part. It's the people inside band that makes you,
I don't know,
that kick you to the outside. Like literally,
Could be both.
I was in band and I was like pretty good friends with everybody in band my 8th grade year. I got to my freshman year, I was the same because I played JV on soccer. So soccer was kind of like in the back for now because it wasn't really that important. I was playing JV. I was trying to get to varsity. Mm-hmm. By the time my sophomore year came and I was on varsity and I was like, this is my shit. Like I'm trying to start now. Like I have to put in like so much effort. I started like putting band on the back burner, but not in like a bad way. Like I still wanted to show up and perform because like when you're watching people out in band, like if one person fucks up, everybody stares at it because they're all simultaneously moving, you know?
Yeah.
So, and I would still do good, but I would miss a practice or a competition for soccer and I'd come back and they'd be like, what the fuck? Like, why would you switch for that? And I'm like, fuck you. Like what?
But then if you do something like over soccer. Like
No,
if you
no,
prioritize
soccer
band,
was-
then soccer would be like, what the heck?
No, they didn't. No, because when I left soccer, they were all like, "Oh, he's doing band. He has other shit to do. That's fine."
Mhm.
But when I was in band and I played soccer, they were like, "Why the fuck are you playing soccer?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
Soccer could respect that I was doing band, but band could not respect that I was also in soccer, and that was a huge issue.
Yeah.
And I found it weird because band would always be like, "Yeah, you need to like split time with each of them evenly," and I did, and they would still be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Are you? Fuck you guys. I'm
Exactly
outta
what
here."
you said.
What's the next question, Hunter? We talked about band for a long
Oh
time.
shit.
Yeah, I also want to say, like, if you've made it this far and you're in band and you didn't like me in band, I'm not shitting on band. I enjoy it. I think if people like it, fucking do it. It's a good experience. Like, it's great. I love playing music. I love it all. Like, except marching band, I really don't like that. I'll fucking slander that to my grave. Marching band was ass. Everything else was super cool. Like, and I was friends with some people in band. And if you guys are watching, like, I still like you guys. I don't think of you any differently because you're in band. But I will say the reason I got out of band was from the inside. Like, I got pushed out pretty much is how I felt about it. So
Yeah.
that ends off the band rant.
And ran.
Alright. Just
Band
a little
rant.
curveball at you.
Oh,
How many
God.
chickens would it take? How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
It would be like a lot, like 100,000 in a small container, because there's no way any chicken is killing an elephant unless the
So are you
elephant can't
talking
move
about-
and it starves. There's
You're talking
no,
about
there's
suffocation.
yeah, there's no, or like starving. Like there's no way like a chicken would kill an elephant. Like it's not happening.
How would a chicken kill an elephant?
No, it's not how. It's how
many? But they doesn't matter how many you
Mm.
have. It's not like they're gonna group together and charge this elephant. Like that's not
Dude,
happening.
this answer is gonna be fucking stupid. Just say it. God damn it.
What?
Just
He
say
doesn't
the
have an
answer.
answer,
Just
does
say
he?
the
There
answer.
is no answer. I don't have. It's not.
That's
it's
a
just,
fuck. Skip.
It's
Just
not
go,
like a
go to
joke
the next
at first.
question. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a play on words or something.
Yeah. The way
Yeah,
you were
like a
smiling,
riddle?
like
Go to the next
No,
question.
I was smiling because it was a stupid question.
yeah, it was a
That's why I
stupid
was
question.
smiling.
That was
Next question.
I lost my spot.
that was like our
'cause my
vlog if we
laptop
fucking put it
turned
on
off.
dog water.
I'm sorry. Hold.
This
You
motherfucker.
know, we've been going for
40 minutes.
we've been going for about 40 minutes now. Maybe
Who's
it's time to
outroing?
call it.
Who is outroing?
We are not ending on that fucking question.
Yeah,
Fuck
next
that.
question.
You want
Next
a different
question.
question?
Yes,
All right, well,
make
you
it a
guys
good
talk about
question.
something while I get this, okay?
Okay.
That was such a
what
stupid
do you-
question, Sean.
That
Like
was
that was a fucking
that was
stupid
fucking
question.
garbage, bro.
If he hits
Man
us
should
with another
never
one
be
like
allowed
that,
to speak in his life.
I'm gonna throw another curveball at you.
Oh, hey. What are you gonna think back on in 40 years?
All
Sean,
right,
so hold on,
Shut up.
Hunter. Sean, if the question
What?
is garbage, I want you to outro just immediately.
Okay, got it.
Crap. I feel pressure now.
Say your question.
All right. Okay. What is something that everybody looks stupid doing?
See you, pussies.